coming up. Icon's having a bit of a technical delay at the moment. I'm stood on the track. I'm literally stood on the water. Oh my... That is rough.
Hello and welcome back to ThrillNet, bringing you everything thrill related in the UK and beyond via the internet. And today we're going to be checking out a recreation of Blackpool Pleasure Beach created using the Roblox online game platform. It's safe to say though that this recreation is a bit on the weird side, and that is partly down to how the creator has recreated the park, but also down to just Roblox physics. It's not the most patched game platform in the world, let's say. In terms of what Roblox consists of, there's essentially a website which you can use to create an account, which you need to use in order to access games that people have created. And there's also external software which you need to download in order to both play games and create them. For those of you who already have a Roblox account, in the description I'll put a link to the webpage on which you can find this Blackpool Pleasure Beach recreation, and all you need to do when you access that is click play and then Roblox Player will download and you can play the game. For those of you who don't have an account but want to play this recreation, all you need to do is open a new page in your web browser, type in Roblox, and you'll be instructed what to do from there. Anyway, I've rambled on for long enough now. Let's check out this recreation. I'll see you over at the computer.
Okay, so here we are at the Blackpool Pleasure Beach recreation in Roblox, and I love how it says it was made by Blackpool Pleasure Beach. I doubt Blackpool Pleasure Beach had any input into this whatsoever, and here we are now, and I'm sure you can already see that this isn't very recognisable. You can see here the recreation's open 24 hours. Blackpool Pleasure Beach isn't open 24 hours in real life. To get a ticket in this recreation, you have to come over here and you actually click on this thing, ticket booth. In real life we have a ticket centre, but oh well, that's non-existent here. But yeah, no ticket centre, no passage del terra. We're just on this random plot of land. And there's the entrance to Blackpool Pleasure Beach, which also doesn't look reminiscent of the real one. But what you need to do to get into Pleasure Beach, this recreation I should say, is you have to walk up to this gate, you click on it, it opens and you walk through. And you have to have your ticket out, but we're going to need to press 1 or whatever key you have a entry pass ticket, or whatever just slot you have it in to get rid of it, because to access any of these recreations we have here of rides, you need to click the play buttons, and you can't do that when you're holding a ticket. But yeah, no security here or anything, so anyone can just walk into this park. It's non-existent, and we're in what would be the entrance, but again, you can see here, like, there's no way out. We've just got all these different recreations of past and present Pleasure Beach attractions, and yeah, this is not free roaming, but I think we're going to start off with Icon Dare to Ride, or you could just say Icon. Okay, so here we are at Icon, the single rail launch coaster. In all seriousness, fair dues to this person. Like in Roblox, there's no like set track item when you're building. You have to model this like using 3D modeling. Oh, and there he goes, look, Icon. The train just went past. But yeah, fair enough. You know, they didn't want to put the time into doing 3D modeling, or they just couldn't do it because they're not a 3D modeler. Fair dues, neither am I. But yeah, we have the queue here, and this entranceway, I've got to say, for Icon looks quite reminiscent of the one in real life. But as you'll see, no paths over here. It's just Icon on a blank map. But let's get into the queue line. There's no fences or anything. They've not added in that detail. It's just black, but and it doesn't have the turn, because you'd normally have a turn here in real life. But the layout of Icon itself looks pretty accurate. But yeah, this is just a straightaway, and there's no like curvy bit. So here we are going into the Icon station, and it's a shame they don't have like the Icon soundtrack playing on this map, because I didn't have it in the video because I didn't want to annoy you guys, but you would have heard it at the start of the video, because I'm going to put it in the little introduction I'm going to do for this. At the entrance to Pleasure Beach, they had actually playing the old Pleasure Beach soundtrack, but here we are, here's Icon's train. Doesn't look very reminiscent of the real train, but you know, it's the same sort of colour, and that And to ride this ride, we basically need to jump in the train. I'm going to go on front row, because why not? And what you can actually do, I'll need to zoom out to do this, is back into my third person view. You click the camera here, and here we are, an icon on the front row.
One eternity later.
Is this ride even working? Because I've been waiting here for a while and we don't seem to be dispatching it. It's as if Icon's having a bit of a technical delay at the moment. Right guys, attempt number 2. We're going to try and get on the big one now. The UK's tallest roller coaster. Icon's broken down, not having a brilliant day. Or evening, should I say, at Blackpool Pleasure Beach so far. And whoever's made this recreation, I think I'm going to be in for a refund at this rate. But here we are, big one. You see they've even got the sign out here, which I don't know why that's red and it says the, because in real life it just says big one in white, whereas it's got the in red, big in white, one in blue. But you know, in 2021 anything goes. Regardless of whether this recreation actually works or not, it's already better than the Icon one because they've added in the catwalks, the crucial catwalks for evacuating people, and Icon does not have those. So you know, well done whoever's made this for remembering to add in the catwalks. Very, very important. Look at those trains, so realistic. Wow, these trains, they've got all the Union Jack like branding on and everything. Well done. Those are some very good trains you have right there, and we're gonna see if this ride dispatches. There we go, front row POV everyone.
2,000 years later.
Well, I've got to say guys that the dispatch time there was absolutely terrible, but we're finally here on the big one. And here we go, front row POV. Like, I don't know how long that took to dispatch. For a second I thought the ride wasn't working again. But I mean, with Icon I waited 5 minutes and it didn't dispatch. And then this dispatch took about 2 minutes. But here we are on the lift hill, 235. Oh wait, it's 213 foot. I call myself an enthusiast. Right guys, we're approaching the top of the lift hill, 213 foot above the promenade, 235 foot above sea level. There we go, theme park enthusiast noise out on. Oh, that drop is so rough. Oh my words. But I mean, it's quite rough in real life to be honest, but this recreation makes it look even rougher. But that is just Roblox physics for you. Oh my words. This is rough. Yeah, Roblox isn't the most patched game, as I said in my introduction, and yeah, the physics and how poor you could say they are, which isn't the person who's recreated this's fault, it's Roblox's fault, are really showing here. Look how rough that is. Or was, because this bit's not too bad. Oh, there we go, that's fairly smooth. But yeah, the camera is shaking, oh my word. Yeah, again, should mention with this one, it's just a ride, obviously. No scenery or anything around, unfortunately. But, you know, it's an alright Oh, that was a bit dodgy there, but fair play to this person. You know, they may not have done any scenery whatsoever, but the actual track layout for this in Roblox, you know, it's a pretty solid attempt, but, you know, it's a bit thingy with the dispatches, you know. It's an interesting recreation, a little bit strange, but, you know, I just want to say, I don't mean to be offensive towards whoever's done this, because it's Roblox, anyone could have done it. An 11-year-old child might have done it, I'm not sure. Well, oh, there's no tunnel at the end there as well, I just noticed. Or maybe there is. Oh, we're going, okay, underground. Yeah, I'm trying to be as constructive as possible, but, yeah, I don't mean for this to be offensive, but it's just, you know, interesting to look at something in Roblox. But to whoever's done this, maybe try doing it in Planet Coaster or something. You may have some better results. I'm just saying, because some of this is just Roblox. It's a glitchy game as it is. So yeah, there have been some decent recreations made in Roblox, though. I've seen a good stealth at Fort Park one, which we may check out in the future. Wait a second. I'm stood on the track. I'm moving on the track. Okay. Well, I guess I'll jump off. Wait, how do I... There we go. That would have probably hurt in real life, but, you know, don't jump off rides, guys.
Oh my word, this recreation is giving me nightmares already, but if you're enjoying this video so far, then be sure to smash the subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss another video. I mean, why wouldn't you want to? I'm a UK female amusement park YouTuber who tells some bad jokes along the way, and if you don't, you'll be made to play this Roblox recreation for the rest of eternity.
What if we could dance in Roblox? I thought, why not dance to the Pleasure Beach entrance music for a bit of entertaining content? Right, let's see. How to dance in Roblox. Dancing... Okay. /E dance. /E dance. Is this gonna work? Oh, there he goes. Look, he's dancing to the Pleasure Beach soundtrack, or the old Pleasure Beach soundtrack. The rides, the shows, the fun, the thrill. Oh my word. So, after I saw how rough Big One was just, I thought, why not come to the roughest coaster in the park, Infusion, and see how rough it is. But first of all, I want to see if we can jump in this lake, because I think it'd be quite funny if we did that. So, one sec. Oh, we can't jump in it. Oh wait, hold up. Here in the queue, the rails are a bit different. Let's try jumping over this one into the lake. Oh my word! I'm in the lake, and I'm not underwater, like... How? Wait, let me zoom out a sec. I'm literally stood on the water. This water is made out of... This water is solid. Yeah, this is the moment of the truth, guys. We're about to ride Infusion, the roughest ride at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Will it be the roughest ride on this server? We're about to find out. I like the floor down here, though. They've done a good job of that. The metallic sort of design. It's very good, and these trains are, to be honest, these trains look a bit like the ones in real life. Oh dear guys, here we go, up the lift hill. I'm making this video mainly because Danielle from Theme Park Mad, you'll know Josh and Danielle Theme Park Mad featured in videos before, is a very big gamer and she loves Roblox, and I said that I'd make this video for her pretty much. Which is the main reason, sort of, what gave me this idea to do this Blackpool Pleasure Beach recreation. And yet, oh my, that is rough, and we've not even gone down the drop yet. Okay, this is very rough, and I doubt a ride on this server's more rough than this. Oh my, this is a lot rougher than real life, and it's pretty rough in real life. Oh my word. I don't know whether this is like deliberate or it's just Roblox physics, but oh my word. Oh my word. Oh. Those inversions look pretty brutal. Wow. I mean, if you wrote that in... If this was in real life, I think you'd have some serious brain damage, because... Wow, that is... It's still shaking now, and we're on the break run. So we're here now at a ride that can sometimes be rough, and that is Grand National. And if you look down here, for some reason... We've got all these logos for like charities and stuff, like you can see there, NHS, British Heart Foundation. Like, this isn't on the real ride. I don't know why this is here. And look, the trains have it as well. You'd have seen there, like the trains are just dispatched. There's an NHS train, there's a British Heart Foundation one. Here we are, guys, on the purple train that isn't this bright purple in real life. Like, it's a darker colour, but yeah, here we are. I was just trying to camera here, but it's kind of zoomed in, but you know what, we'll stick with it actually. You know, we'll stick with this for the majority of the ride, or the rest of the ride I should say. Here we are approaching the top of the lift hill, and I've got to say that this recreation is definitely one of the more realistic ones. Like, it's pretty good how they've done the station and stuff, to be honest. Oh, that's quite rough. Wow. Oh my word. Also, the trains on this ride don't appear to be like speeding up or slowing down. I don't know whether I don't know what order this person made the recreations in, but oh my word, in terms of how this one looks, it's one of the better looking ones, but the speed of the trains on this isn't very realistic. Like, they would speed up when they hit the bottom of the drops and slow down. And we are going quite slow around here as a result of that. Okay, we're approaching the end of the ride now. I wasn't going to make you sit through all of that because it would have been pretty boring, but it looks like our purple train here is going to beat the green one. The green one was ahead for quite a bit, but nah, we've won. We've won the race. I'm very happy about that.
For more things Thrill related in the UK and beyond, be sure to click the icon at the bottom of your screen to subscribe. Be sure to also click the video on the right side of your screen to go and watch part 1 of my series in which I told a recreation of Blackpool Pleasure Beach in Planet Coaster. I've had enough of this Roblox recreation, but if you really want a part 2, then be sure to comment down below. I'm Ben, thank you so much for watching ThrillNet, and I'll see you in another video.